Hey, good afternoon everyone. Today we're gonna talk about the 14 types of personal protective equipment or PPE in SMAO. So this PPE is also known as personal protective equipment or the SMAO or the shielded metal arc welding. So these are the personal protective equipment used in welding. So first is auto darkening welding helmet, face shield, goggles, welding gloves, leather apron, ear plug, ear map, handheld shield, protective coverall, leather jacket, safety shoes, respirator, safety glass, and leggings. So as you can see here in the picture, this is a welder. So a welder wear complete personal protective equipment. So this is the face shield, the helmet, the leather jacket, the gloves. So as we go further to our discussion for this afternoon, you will identify the different parts of the different types of personal protective equipment and their usage. So what is PPE? So PPE is a type of clothing or equipment designed to protect a worker from potential hazards in the workplace. So the personal protective equipment is used by the welders in order to protect the hazards. So as we all know that in the workplace, there are many hazardous things. So we must wear personal protective equipment in order to avoid those hazards. So the first PPE is auto darkening welding helmet. So designed to protect the eyes and face from spark, spatter, and harmful radiation under normal welding conditions. So as you can see here in the picture, so it looks like a helmet in motorcycle, but this helmet is quite different from the motorcycle helmet. It's because it is called auto darkening. So auto means so the glass here is tinted. So when the spark appear, so automatically muhayag siya kay pag makita siya sa spark sa imong pag welding nimo, so automatic na siya mo protect na siya sa imong eyes from spark. So that is auto darkening welding helmet. So next is face shield. So I know that every one of us is very familiar with the face shield because of the COVID-19 today, and we are using face shield. But this face shield is also used in welding, but this face shield is quite different from the face shield that we are using today. So face shield intended to protect the wearer's partial or entire face and the eyes from hazard. So the purpose of wearing this face shield is to protect your eyes, so from smoke, from dust, or any other particles that will occur during welding operation. Okay. Next is goggles. So goggles provide a degree of eye protection while some forms of welding and cutting are being done. So this is the picture of goggles. So the goggles is used to protect your eyes. So when you are cutting metals, so there are particles, small particles that will affect your eyes. So the goggles will protect your eyes from dust or any other particles produced by cutting or grinding metals. So next is welding gloves. So welding gloves protect the hands of welders from the hazards of welding. So this is the picture of welding gloves. So this welding gloves is quite different from gloves that we are commonly using, but this is quite like leather gloves or thicker than the ordinary gloves because this will protect from hot objects or to protect your hands in cutting and grinding materials. So next is safety glass. So the safety glass used for grinding purposes and removing the slugs. So the slugs here, for example, in a welding in a metal, so there are slugs kanang mga nitapot nga murag exist sa electrode kani pag welding. So kinahanglan mo siya kwaon. So while removing that slugs, so you are using the safety glass in order to protect your eyes kay if mag-ukal ka na nga slugs niya wala kay safety glass, so there is a possibility nga ang imong mata is masamad tungod sa mga pisik-pisik. So we'll go now to another types of personal protective equipment, which is the leather apron. So the leather apron provide a full protection against the risk of flying molten metal and glowing particles. So this is the picture of a leather apron. So leather apron is very helpful to the welders because in welding operation there are flying molten metal. So kito ni siya mga pag makita mo sa welding na yung mga baga nga manglupad mo na siya. So pag lupad sa mga baga nga giproduce sa welding, so mapasok ka wala kay welding, wala kay leather apron. So this is very helpful also. So next is ear map. So ear map consists of sound attenuating material and soft ear cushion. So this is the picture of ear map. So the ear map will protect your ears from, okay, in the welding is very noisy because of the cutting and grinding of metal. So this will protect your ears, to protect from damaging your ears kay sakit pag dalunggan o wala kay protection. So dapat na kay protection sa imong dalunggan. So muna imong gamiton ear map. So ear map is quite heavier and bigger, but it is dali siya makita nimo and dali ko siya magamit. So, excuse me. Next is respirator. So respirator protect the wearer from inhaling hazardous atmosphere. So this is the picture of respirator. So the respirator will protect from inhaling hazardous atmosphere. Like for example, in welding, so we all know that welding produce welding fumes. So kanang mga welding fumes, these are the chemicals coming from the metal. So if ma-inhale to siya, is hazardous sa siya, so it can cause respiratory illnesses. So it's very important to wear the respirator in order to protect from hazardous materials. Okay, another PPE is handheld shield. So a type of welding mask that is designed to be handheld. So this is the picture of handheld shield. So this portion, this is where you handle the handheld shield. So imo siyang hawiran. So this is only applicable for a short-term use. So because this is a combination of the face shield and the goggles, as you have noticed. So kana magong face shield o kitong goggles na akong i-discuss nina is applicable for long-term use. So kana siya for short-term use only, this handheld shield. Kay it's easy to carry karitra pag ano nimo tira kag welding di utang. So this is the handheld shield. Next is leggings. So leggings protects the lower legs and feet from heat hazards. So this is the picture of leggings. So mura siya og boots. So kani siya nga leggings, leather gyapon siya. This will protect your legs kay isa po mag-welding ka. So dahil mga pisik-pisik nga mga molten metal. So it can avoid na mapasok ka, ma-avoid mo para di ka mapasok na yun. To protect po sa imong legs na di po ka masamad or other possible effects. So next is leather jacket. So leather jacket protect welders from metal spatter and high heat. So in welding, we all know that it's produce heat, radiation, ultraviolet light. So this leather jacket will protect to yourselves na dili kay siya tantong init while you are performing welding. Okay, these are the last three types of PPE. So the ear plug inserted in the ear canal. So as you have noticed, the ear plug and the ear map is the PPE that is used to protect from your ears. But ear plug is quite different from ear map because ear map is bigger than this. And ear plug is carryable. Advantages is carryable. But ayan, disadvantages is mas dali siya mawala kay gamay ra ba siya kaayo. So ug mo siyang maukal, so ma-misplace nimo, maglisod na kag pangita kung asa na sa ear plug. So insert in the ear canal. So this will protect from the irritating sound from cutting and grinding metal. So sakit ka siya sa dalunggan, so kinahanglan jud ka mogamit og ear plug to protect your ears. So next is the safety shoes. So safety shoes protect the foot from falling objects or compression. So this is the picture of safety shoes. So as you have noticed, this safety shoes is not just only an ordinary shoes, but this is a shoes nga ligon gud siya kay kuan man kanay, for example, mahulog nga mga metals or other objects, mga debris. So if wala ka wear og shoes, so there is a possibility nga imong tiil is masamad. Samad imong tiil, matakan og mga tools ba or other hard objects. So it is very important to wear safety shoes during welding operation or in the workplace. So next is protective coverall. So protective coverall intended to cover all your body. So this is the picture of protective coverall. So overall na siya, from jacket to pants, overall protective coverall to cover your body, to protect also from other hazardous things or other things that can cause injury. So to protect from heat or any radiation that may occur. So those are the 14 types of personal protective equipment. So that's all our lesson for this afternoon. Thank you and have a nice day ahead.